Alright, what's up guys? Welcome back to another amazing video. Thank you so much for watching. On this video, I'm going to be talking about Xen Pulsechain. The heck is going on with Pulsechain? My goodness, yesterday was chaotic, man. I was a little bit busy with a few graduation parties from a few of my friends. You know, shout out to everybody around this time that had graduations. Congratulations, you made it. It's another milestone in your life, and I wish you the absolute best. Now, Zen community. I knew we were built different, but golly, man. We just literally broke Pulse Chain. We broke it in half. One of it, the first half, we ate it for lunch. The second half, it's like we're waiting for a good old graduation party or something, waiting for a special occasion to eat the other half. Because my goodness, gas fees were insane. Oh my good. As soon as Pulse Chain launched, we were barely like a few hours in, and Jack was like, "Okay, time to launch on Pulse Chain." So he had the timer up on his website, on the Zen.network website. He had the time, and as soon as that timer hit 0, it was over. It was insanity. I'm gonna cover a couple of things, okay, as well as my strategy that I'm planning on doing once the gas fees drop down. A very important strategy that I want to get you guys to know and familiarize yourself with, as well as a very important tip. And I will include a special saying in which I want you guys to see and type down below in the comment section so I know that you paid attention to the video. So stay tuned, all right? Okay, so the first few hours, whenever Pulse Chain launched, it was chill. It was good. You know, Pulse X, I was swapping a good amount of stuff, but I didn't have access to my PLS on my main wallet. My main wallet, I have it locked up. It's one of them wallets that I'm sending Ethereum, Binance, Avalanche, Phantom. I'm sending my Hex and my Zen tokens to that wallet, and I don't have access to it. So I barely had any PLS on any of my wallets. So I was like, shoot, I'm going to try to use the best that I can on as much as I can, right? So that's whenever I was swapping, you know, meme coins. I was swapping little shit coins that I had in my wallets. And all of them, on almost all of my wallets, I had like 0.005, 0.002 technically Ethereum, but you know, it got converted over to PLS. And PLS is what you use to be able to swap and pay the gas fee and so on and so forth. They call it beats instead of Gwei or, you know, whatever gas fee they call it. It's actually beats under Pulse Chain. So the fees was like 0.03, 0.05 PLS, and I only had like a fifth of that. So I was like, shoot, I can't do anything. So that's whenever I went on Twitter. By the way, go follow me on Twitter, CryptoAudiKing. I will follow you guys back. I'll follow as many as people as I can back, okay? So I went to Twitter and I was like, guys, I need your help, yo. I was like, can you please send me some PLS? Well, shout out to my boy. Dang, I already forgot his name. I'm so sorry. You know, there was somebody from the Zen community that literally was just a plug, yo. His username is Epic. So shout out to you, my boy. You hooked me up with a good amount of PLS, enough to just do a few swaps of some tokens. The main ones I was doing was like Cope. You know, I just sold all the Cope that I had on here and I converted it to PLS. I did the communist tokens that I had on here. You know, I did a few of them, which I could swap over. I left just a few on there. You know, nothing too important. But that was on another wallet. This one has a little bit of them too. This was an airdrop from the Hex community. So, hey, free money. I don't care. I swapped some communists over to PLS. That gave me a few more to actually have in my wallet. So pretty good to see that I have some PLS now. So shout out to you, my boy. I really do appreciate it. A lot of you guys actually were messaging me, letting me know if I still needed PLS. But I was good. I just needed enough to put on through the transaction, okay? So as soon as I had enough, I started selling. I started loading up on PLS, on PLSX also as well. You know, and the gas fees at that time were like 0.05, you know, 0.1, right? And that's why I tweeted out there. I was like, guys, all I need is like 3 PLS. That's it, right? To be able to get load up my PLS and whenever the launch of Pulsechain came out on the Xen network, right? Well, I wasn't expecting this much insanity, like this chaos gas fee that literally took over what you guys are seeing right now. I was expecting maybe like 1, 2, 2, 3 PLS fee. Nah, nobody was prepared for this gas fee price. And Jack did tweet out, okay? He did tweet out saying, at the end of the day, this meme is so funny, yo. We just want to use your blockchain. No, why? 1.1 million PLS to be able to do a transaction, okay? 1.1 million. That's insane, yo. Okay, but there was one tweet that I agree but yet disagree at the same time, okay? He said, serious question. If PLS price started at $0, why are people concerned about the gas fee? And then he goes into saying that you're willing to pay whatever it is because it will still free money. Okay, I get that. That's perfectly fine. A lot of you guys agree with it as well. But we don't know the true value of PLS yet. Okay, it's still super early. We're 24 hours in, 48 hours into launch, right? And PLS is not yet like officially a price. Okay, it's still hovering around. We still need the bridging. We still need to have more projects coming in and out. We still need to give it more value. The community needs to actually get together and form something along the road. It's going to take time, okay, to actually know, all right, PLS $1, PLS 50 cents, PLS $10, stuff like that, all right? So yes, it did start at 0. And you could be technically be getting free mints no matter what you're paying with PLS, right? Or no matter the fee. But you also have to put in consideration, if you are paying, let's say 1,000 PLS per transaction right now, and you say, screw it, it was free money, let's just pass it on through. I want to load up. That's your mindset. That's fine. If you went ahead and did it, that's perfectly fine as well. But that's my editing one. The camera, this one. Let's say 1,000 PLS, even if it goes to, oh my goodness, I don't know, 25 cents, right? That's $250 per transaction that you are technically doing, okay? Technically, right? That's at 25 cents. I'm going to stick with 25 cents. I think PLS is like 3 cents now, 5 cents, somewhere around there. I'll check here in a minute. Right now, nah, I'm not even going to go that. I'm going to say, let's give it an even better accurate. Let's say, I'm just going to randomly do, max days. I'm going to do a collector. Yeah. So let's see what the gas fee actually is under Pulsechain. I want to say about 200,000 maybe. Okay, 90,000. That's actually a lot lower than it was yesterday. Yesterday, I was seeing 800,000 PLS for a transaction. Let's keep it on the low side then. 100,000 PLS, we're going to round up, right? That's still technically low. And even if it's at 25 cents, I'm not saying tomorrow, I'm not saying next week. I'm saying overall the PLS value. Let's say a year from now, let's say 6 months from now, PLS value goes to 25 cents. You would have been paying $25,000 per transaction. Instead of you waiting for it to calm down, maybe 10, 5 PLS per transaction. If possible, if we ever get back to below 1 PLS, that will be better, right? But I don't know if we could get that low. Not anytime soon. I really don't think so. But hey, we'll see. Only time will tell. I'm just curious to see what the value of it is going to be. Even if it's at 10 cents, right? That's still like what, $10,000 of a transaction that you're doing. I get that it's free and that it's PLS and it's just has no value right now. But in the future, those minting and those approving the smart contracts and minting NFTs for tens of thousands of PLS are going to regret it. It doesn't matter how much Xen can make you in the future and how much Xen, yes, you're going to get it early, but overall in the long term, I still see it being a negative profit, okay? You're not going to make anything if PLS goes, parabolic and you paid tens of thousands of dollars for one single swap. So I'd rather be patient. I'm going to wait till it calms down. 90,000 PLS is still very, very high. We need to add a few more validators, I think it is, right? Or something like that for us to have cheaper fees. So we'll see what happens. We're still in the baby steps. Xen's gonna continue to just do this, okay? It's just insane that the Xen community was like, yo, you thought you were gonna be good. You thought your fees were gonna be cheap. And here we come taking over, yo. So if you're a Xen community, make sure you like the video, comment, subscribe, have notifications on. You don't want to miss out on any of these videos. The strategy that I'm gonna be telling you guys, okay? Super important strategy, all right? If you're here, it's 11 minutes and a half, give or take, right? If you are here, type down below in the comment section. Type down daddy. Yep, you heard that right. Type it down. Yeah, I want to see how many people are actually going to do it and how many are actually paying attention. This is the strategy that I'm going to let you guys know, okay? A lot of people, well, based off the past of the previous blockchains, the previous networks like Avalanche, Phantom, even MATIC. MATIC was a big one, okay? It still is a big one. The human psychology is based off of like certain numbers, right? There is a reason behind a certain date, a certain, maybe your anniversary is on a certain day, right? A certain number that you wanted to do. Maybe your birthday correlates to you using your numbers on a lottery, stuff like that. There's reasons behind everything, right? Well, on days like 100 days, 200 days, even the 50s, 150 days, 250 days, 300 days, 350 days, they are going to be very important days whenever it comes to minting. This strategy, this idea, this tip that I'm letting you guys know goes for both the minting side and the Xen NFT side, okay? Once the fees drop and are at a comfortable level, my strategy is going to be the same thing that I told you guys in yesterday's video. I'm going to start with term days number 30. Okay, 30 days is a very important day. 30, 60, 90 also, they are very important days. And I'm going to work my way up instead of working my way down like on the previous networks, okay? Because the term days are still changing and I don't want to start at day 300 or whatever it is, work my way down and then look back and it's at day 440 something. So that's what I'm going to start doing. Now, I don't know the VMUs as of yet, but I'm just going to go ahead and stick with the max, which is 128 for an example, right? So I'm going to start with day 30, work my way up every 3 days once these gas fees start normalizing, okay? What I'm going to let you guys know is that in the previous networks, the day 100s and, the days I mentioned are important. Well, if the same thing happens to Pulsechain, which I do think it will happen, we have to be smarter. We have to be taking advantage of the previous history, the previous events, and take it into consideration because it will happen under Pulsechain, the Xen Pulsechain. On day 100, there is going to be a lot of people that will have this term day right here, okay? Expect thousands, if not millions, of Xen NFTs or mintings to be on day 100. It's that human psychology behind it, okay? The strategy that I'm going to let you guys know is that I will I might still even do 100 days, but instead of the 100 days and doing my amount, my big amount, the strategy amount on day 100, I'm going to do either day 98 or day 99. 1 or 2 days before an important term day. Okay? Reason being is because the price will most likely start trending upward or will be at a very good price range to start taking profit. Okay? Once we hit that 100 days, a lot of Xen, the Pulse Chain Xen will hit the market. It will start going into circulating supply. You know, a lot of people will start taking profits, sell, get out, sell their Xen NFTs. A lot of things are going to happen around that term day 100 simply because so many are coming out, right? We have to be smarter. We have to take advantage of things. If you are that type of person where you like to take profits, if you enjoy taking profits, hey, I'm not, look, I know a lot of people are going to be mad at this. They are going to dislike and just move on, right? At the end of the day, it's always good to take 10%, 20% of the profit, enjoy it with your family, your friends, go out to eat on a nice dinner with your wife, your kids, buy your kids toys. You know, I'm literally not telling you to sell 100%. I'm saying take profit where you can. Enjoy your money, okay? It's always good and it feels good to take out 10%, 20%, have money in your bank account to spend on things you need, groceries, you know? 20 bucks, $50 to take out will not hurt the market, guys. A lot of people panic whenever I start saying to sell and take profit. It's my money, it's your money, okay? You have the right to spend it just as much as I have every right to spend it however I want to, okay? So if I would still recommend having 100-day mints just in case, but day 98, like a day or two, day 99 are going to be very smart strategies to start having on there. So you can have your coins already in there before a price drop, a price dump, you know, stuff like that will happen. If it's day 150, I recommend 149, 148, okay? And day 200. If you want to do 200 days, that's fine, but make sure you go even, you know, your biggest days, I want to say 199, 198 days. Especially on day 300, do 299, 298. If you understand the strategy, if you understand what I'm saying, you know what to comment down below, okay? It is a very smart strategy to do. You're trying to keep your funds safe. You're trying to keep your coins safe. One day will not hurt you at all, okay? It's very, you know, few coins, your difference wise, right? One day will not make that much of a big difference at all right? So that is the strategy that I wanted to tell you guys, a tip, I guess. You know, you can still do day 100, day 200, day 300. Just make sure you have the strategy wise on the most coins, the most VMUs and everything a day or two before them critical days. That's really what I wanted to point out there the most on this video. I'm trying to take care of you guys. I'm trying to make you guys money. I'm trying to pretty much get to the point to where you're thinking above and beyond other quote unquote regular investors, regular people, right? We have to be a step ahead in this game in crypto, right? We got to take advantage of every possibility there is. On day 300, day 200, there's going to be a lot of coins coming out, a lot of Xen NFTs, a lot of volume, selling pressure, you know, stuff like that. But we will be ready, all right? Let me know what you guys think. Xen community, I freaking love you guys. I hope you continue watching the content. I hope you're enjoying all of this. We are 20 minutes in, and if you're still here, let me know that you watched the full video. But you guys know what to comment down below. I will keep an eye. I'm watching you guys in the comment section. I really want to know who is actually paying attention and listening and doing what I'm giving you guys advice on, strategy-wise, stuff like that. But hey, it's Sunday. You guys enjoy it with your family and friends. I'm about to hang out with my wife and Maya. Shout out to Maya. She loves you guys too. Every single time she wants to be in the video, I can notice that too. But guys, thank you so much for watching. Take it easy. I'm out. Peace.